Hi guys. I'm trying this out. Let me turn that down. I'm trying this out to test it for Halloween because I will be streaming on Halloween. So I was trying to come up with something spooky or whatever. But anyway, how are you guys doing this morning? Let me change this over real quick so that I have music ready. Okay, so how are you guys doing this morning? I am doing fantastic. I have been up since 3 a.m. So I've been awake for a while, but that's okay. Let's see who came in. Let's see, Nihelina came in a little early. Hi, everyone. I'm finally done with the timeline. I can move on to the planning of the scenes. I'm so early, it's terrible. The joy of time zones. That's cool. I was up around that time too. We were talking about the spooky theme, which I'm glad you guys liked. Sarah came in. Hey, Sarah. The lore drop. Do you have a name you want me to call you by, or can I just call you Lore? Just let me know. Good morning and welcome, welcome. Haven't found my way into bed yet. Oh dear. I don't know where you are, but I hope it's not 7 a.m. for you. Let's see. Soul Dot's here. Hey, Soul Dot. Hi, I'm back from work and I think I'm ready to actually do some work in Scrivener, so we'll see if it's as great as it looks from the tutorial. I hope it is for you. I really do, because it, like I said, it's complicated for me, and I just didn't have the energy or the capacity to learn a new program. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope it works out for you. Sarah loves the intro. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. Martina's here. Good morning. I'm just here for the company while sipping coffee to wake up. Totally understand that. This is a little early for me to get started working because I don't typically start working until about 8 or 9. And I know that's like I've been up since 3, so I've had more than enough time to wake up, but I'm not. It's just not. I'm not gonna lie. Martina, love that intro too. Good. Soul Dot, great intro. Such a shame spooky season is so short. I know it sucks. I love spooky season so much. It's like one of my favorite seasons of the year, but I think that's for a lot of people. Halloween is the favorite season of the year, besides some people with Christmas. Let's see. Hey Veronica, how you doing? Good morning. Good to see you. 4 a.m. here, but I just dropped someone off at the airport, so I might as well be here. We are glad to have you for company, so you are more than welcome. All right, so why is my chat not working? Oh my goodness. I worked on this all morning and it is not working properly anyway. Okay, I'll fix it later. But let's go ahead and get started. So we have a 3 25-minute sprints and then a 15-minute sprint to get us over to Mel when they start at 9 a.m. Eastern. And then we will just continue going from there because I think we're pretty much back to back today. Let me look. It would help if it was on the right day. Pretty much back to back. We have like an hour chunk between noon and 1, and then a 2 hour chunk between 7 and 9. So we're almost back to back, but we've got quite a few streams to go to today. So let's go ahead and get started. 25 on the clock. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck. Okay, you guys, how did you do? And did you hear the timer go off, I hope? I don't want to scare you guys. Uh, that sprint, I pretty much got a couple of things around the house done, because I just can't write with a messy desk or a messy area. So I had to clean stuff up that sprint. But next sprint, I'm going to sit down and actually do some stuff like writing, editing, all that good fun stuff. So I'm working on a cookie right now, a reader magnet cookie, and I'm hoping I can get some words into it today. I did get about 500 into it yesterday, so I was pretty happy with that because I hadn't written in a week or two. Um, just too much stuff going on, and I just didn't get a chance to. So I was pretty happy with that yesterday. But I'm hoping I can get quite a few more in today with my sprints and Mel's sprints before spending time with family this afternoon. So we'll see. But how did you guys do? And thank you for letting me know the music was not too loud because I am still fussing with this entire theme thing going on. So, the theme meaning all the scenes and stuff that you see me switch to, like the beginning, the ending, middle, stuff like that. So, I'm still fussing with some of it to get it just right. But yeah. Let's see. And then I put the link for Mel Sprints there after me today at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I almost said 9 p.m. It is not that late yet. Please, dear God, don't let it be that late yet. But they are up after me at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you guys can go with them. And I think they're running for 3 hours, not just 2 hours. So it'll be a bit of a longer sprint. And speaking of the devil, Mel, hey, how are you? Good morning, friends. Happy day two. Uh, can you confirm for me? Are you running one, 2 or 3 hours today? I can't remember. I guess I could look on the calendar, but yeah, you're here. Martina, I don't have the energy to clean up my desk yet, just enough energy to judge the clutter for not cleaning up itself. I hear that. I hear that. Oh my goodness. Nihalina didn't make progress, but I received my Marigold Tarot after its Odyssey. Oh, I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool. Let's see. Martina, I love the bats around your picture frame. I know, isn't it so cute? There were a couple of them that I could get. I get these off of Etsy, and then they're already made, and then I just load them into Streamlabs and modify as I need with Canva. So, yeah, it is so easy to set these up. It's not even funny. It's just sometimes you got to put certain things in each scene so that, like, if I have a mic I need to put in there, or the music, or anything else, you just got to, you can customize it for yourself. But it's pretty cool. I find these on Etsy, and they're not very expensive. I think this one was like $10, something like that, and I'll just keep using it every year. So, yeah, it was worth it. Sold out. I'm transferring all the notes and info from my mind map into Scrivener. Good. That's always a good thing. Sarah, I'm working on my auto crit repeated words report. I'm appalled at how long it is. You should see my filler words report. Oh my god. The amount of just that. Um, what's the other one? There's another one I use a lot for a crit. Seamed or seams. Uh, those three, or those four rather, are words that I constantly get in my filler words report. So I get you. Totally get you. Uh, Veronica, the neighbor cat, was banging on our door, so I decided to bring her in. Now she's on my neck making biscuits. Your neighbor's cat? That's cute. But I did get a little planning done. Awesome. Nihilina, meaning it was chaos to have it because they wouldn't send it or say there's an error or what else. I had to buy it. Oh no, that sucks. But at least you got it, right? That's good. I don't play with tarot because I don't know very much about it, but I do have an oracle deck which is really cool. It's called the Wisdom of the Raven or something like that, which is really cool and kind of scary when I pull cards with that one because it's like, oh, yeah, that encapsulates everything going on today. It's pretty scary. Let's see. Sarah, oh my gosh, the number of justs in my draft is shocking. I know, right? It's such a crutch word. It really is. Just is one of the big ones for me. Or that. Those two words are just terrible. All right, so here's our next 25-minute sprint. I will see you guys on the other side. Good luck, you can do it. I almost clicked on the wrong thing. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, you guys, how did you do? And that is annoying me so bad right now, where it's not finding the game for like a couple of seconds. But anyway, how did you guys do? So I got some planning done for next week. I wanted to write, but I just had a lot of stuff on my mind of what I need to do next week, so I just went ahead and just, got it out. So next sprint, I will write because dang it, I'm gonna get some words in today. But that's what I spent that sprint on because I had to plan out bills and the budget, doing tasks for next week, like some marketing and stuff like that because I do have a book, hopefully, coming out in December, depending on when betas get done and stuff like that. So I wanted to start on marketing with that. Let's see. Oh, Lysanda, excuse me. I missed you coming in. I apologize for that. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Sarah is still working on repeats. It's gonna take you a while, probably. I mean, it would always take me a while, at least a good hour or two to get through those repeats, because then you got to figure out how to say it differently or take the word out, or sometimes just taking the word out still sounds the same and you're good with that, so I understand. Lysanda, I edited a few things on the first act of my holiday romance. Ooh, when is that coming out? Is that for Christmas? Probably. Yeah. Nihilina, I just started writing like 2 words. 2 words is more than you had before. Before I reorganized my writing space. Awesome. Yeah, I can't write with a cluttered desk, and I still have stuff on here, like my millions of pairs of glasses and a couple of other things. But yeah, so because I have like sunglasses on my table because sometimes when my husband and I play games, if we go into like a game that has a snowy area with a lot of bright white, I have to wear sunglasses to play that game because it just gives me migraines otherwise. So I've got like my reading glasses, my distance glasses, my sunglasses. There's so many glasses on my desk. It's ridiculous. Veronica, catching up on a lot of emails, making sure I'm not missing things important. That's always a good thing. Lysanda, all is well. May need another cup of coffee. Girl, I understand that. Also, it's coming out on Christmas Eve. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hey Mildred, how you doing? Working on my series Bible. Going to be writing a short story for submission later this month. Where are you submitting? We have to know. We must know. All right, so we have one more 25-minute sprint left, and then we have a 15-minute sprint. And I am going to fix this chat box before it drives me crazy. So give me a hot second here. No, I don't want it to do that. Let's do boxed instead. Because it was driving me crazy. I couldn't read it on the screen. But anyway, I think I fixed it, so we'll see if it pops up. Let's see, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. How you doing? Good morning. Day 2. Did 4 sprints yesterday. Awesome. That's about how many I did, too. I did Mel's sprints and then my sprints, and then I went and spent the rest of the day with my husband because he had a kind of a half day sort of deal going on yesterday. So but after that we have Mel at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I might as well go through the schedule, I guess. Mel is from 9 to 12, so they are running for 3 hours today. Ange is running from 1 to 3. Tracy Jody Jean is running from 3 to 5, and Tracy the Rise Writer is running between 5 to 7, and Rhiannon is running tonight between 9 and 11 p.m. That's all Eastern Standard Time for you. Mildred, it's a specific market area in my region. Ah, okay. Well, boo that you can't share that, but yeah, I understand. So what are you guys going to get done in this next sprint? Remember, like I said, we have one more 25-minute sprint left and then a 15-minute sprint, right? Yeah, we're on number 3. So then a 15-minute sprint. That'll give us about 10-15 minutes to get over to Mel so that you can get up, move around, walk around, get water, coffee, juice, whatever it is you need to keep functioning today, because if you're going to be in sprints all day, you need to take care of yourself. So please take care of yourself. Don't make all of us mom you to go take care of yourself, okay? So we love you. We just want you to be healthy. All right. 25 minutes on the clock. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck. Oh, I lost track of time there, you guys. How did you do? I got some outlining done because I realized that I kind of wrote myself into a corner. So I had to back it up a little bit, write myself a reverse outline, go through it, and that's basically what I did that sprint. So I will count that as a victory. The 15 minutes that we have, I'm probably going to spend getting myself some breakfast and coffee before heading over to Mel. If you do not see it, it is pinned to the top of the chat for you for Mel's sprints. They are running for 3 hours today to fill in a little bit because we have a bit of a gap. But otherwise, we have almost back-to-back sprints today, so you will have a chance to get more stuff done. And then we also have tomorrow, I think it's back-to-back too. Well, not really back-to-back, but there's quite a few sprints tomorrow to end our virtual writing retreat. But let's see where I left off. Soldat, does your family have a sixth sense for calling when you need it the least too? My family knows better than to call me, period. It's like text me before you call or I'm not picking up. And the only reason that my family calls is if it's an emergency. Or you get people that don't respect your boundaries. But yeah, my family knows better. Do not call me, especially in the morning when I'm writing, because I will have some words with you. Sherry, I went down the research rabbit hole on a quirk for my main character. Oh, okay. Which led to a Christmas craft idea. Before I knew it, I was watching crafting YouTube videos. Yikes, focus is needed. I totally get that. If I love to craft, I have silhouette machines. I have 2 silhouette machines, and I have so much crafting stuff. My husband is just like, no more crafting stuff. So I understand that. I'm the same way. I get caught in the craft and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. And it's just down the rabbit hole from there. So I totally get you there, Sherry. Martina, I asked my son to stop by Starbucks on the way home to bring me a latte. Ooh, his answer, I'll make you a latte and breakfast when I'm home and bring it up. Now I'm speechless. I need a son like that. I really do. I really, really need a son like that. Because that's awesome. Sarah is going to feed the doggo and take him out. See you at Mel's. You are most welcome. I'm assuming you're not here anymore, but I'll see you over in Mel's Sprints. Martina, I did some free writing and then got distracted by a message. My nephew's new song came out and I listened to that. Oh, that's cool. Is he like in a band? Is he solo? What? I don't, yeah. You have to give us the deets. Spill the tea. So like, yeah, I said next sprint, I'm going to be just kind of getting breakfast and stuff like that. You know, just kind of, I don't want to say cooling down because I'm going to be working during Mel sprints, but kind of taking a break. There we go. Those are the words I'm looking for. It's too early, people. Way too early. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I will be starting us off tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. again. I hope to see some of you here. I do realize it's a Sunday though, and it's a weekend, so you might want to sleep in, and please do. Please take care of yourself if you need to sleep in tomorrow. I know I usually sleep till like 4 a.m. and then I get up, but I might actually try to sleep in a little bit. We'll see. Let's see, Martina, he's a music producer. Oh, cool. Okay. On YouTube, Aaron, is it Ronner? High Road. I'm so proud of him. Oh, I would be proud too. That's so cool. I'll have to go look that up after the sprint because if I do it now and I play it in the background, it'll play on the on the stream, and I'm pretty sure they have it copyrighted, so I'd rather not do that. Veronica, spending the next sprint clearing my desk and making it easier to think and concentrate. Totally understand that. I cannot concentrate or think if I have a messy desk. I just can't. And my office is right next to the kitchen because I'm out in the living room, like in my own little corner over here. And because my husband works in the actual office and he works from home 4 days a week, so for him, he needs to have the office to himself for like meetings and stuff like that. And having me in the background tapping away on my keyboard, which is very mechanical, as you can tell if you heard that. So doing that during one of his meetings is just not a good thing. All right, so let me change this over. Stop. 15 minutes. Let's go. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Good luck. Okay, you guys, that was our last sprint. So you have about 10 minutes to please get up, move around, get some water, get some coffee, whatever it is you need to keep functioning today. Because if you're going to sit around with us all day, it is going to be a long day. So please take care of yourself, okay? So I will see you over in Mel's sprints. They start here in about 10 minutes at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they are going for 3 hours today, just to let you know. So I will see you over there. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.